What is up, YouTube? We are back here with the second part of my first walkthrough playing Date Everything. We are right in the middle of the same conversation we left it off as. You will probably see me change outfits somewhere in this episode because I'm going to Frankenstein this cut with later recordings. That's just how I'm doing it.
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough? Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh boy.
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly.
Good Lord, who wrote this?
The vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since. I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him.
Oh my God.
Like so many other things, he does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion, a rumor of rain in another man's country. We both made mistakes. Neglect, betrayal. I cannot even claim to have left behind the anger that was born in me. Oh yes, I told it not. My wrath did grow, and I watered it with fears, night and morning with my tears.
I'm just saying, like, if anybody approached me and was talking like this and they genuinely had the intention of trying to date, no.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Oh my God, dude. This guy has so much unchecked baggage. Holy shit.
Perhaps you're right. Beware, beware his flashing eyes, his floating hair.
Oh my God.
Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
We're talking about, like, the fact that, like, everyone ignores the washer when it's making noise when it's washing. Anyway, okay, that's enough. I definitely do not want to have a romantic relationship with the washer. Fuck that shit. Holy God. Like, even if there's an achievement attached to it, I'm not gonna do it. Or no headband and a black shirt to a orange shirt and a black headband. Alright, so we are on Thursday. I'm gonna put my glasses on right away, and then let's see what rumors we got. Bit of a push from her. Don't know what that means. Mentioned someone named Reggie when you first met him. I don't know what that means. Winifred said she needed to spend some time with River to get her to warm up. Maggie says to check out any permanent shadows I can find. There could be criminal or romantic activity. Okay, back. Any new updates on Discord? No. Man, this is starting to feel a little bit like real life. Let's see. Let's keep these open. Let's see if the hanger does anything.
5 handsome himbos in colourful jumpsuits are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves.
Oh, they're like...
When they notice you, they begin to buzz with excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie? Word. Oh, that's facts, amigo. Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
Entendre?
And, anything else you want to take off?
Definitely flirting.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad, the perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats.
Alright, I already really like these guys. Compared to all the male characters that we've run into so far, like, these guys are fun. They're dumb, but they're fun.
Hell yeah! Fire! Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks! Oh man, you don't know? We're the Hanks!
Oh my god.
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
This is like the Ginyu Force in Dragon Ball Z, and I am all here for it. I am so excited about this.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks! Brought to you by Red Bull. Cool! That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll! If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
A cheese roll like the English cheese roll?
We laugh in the face of danger. Even though we probably shouldn't. We've tasted the adrenaline of them all. Hank gliding.
Oh my god.
It's like hang gliding, but with us.
Oh my god.
We're the Hanks. Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff.
He's so bashful. Jesus Christ.
It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're Casa roomies, amigo. Right? Life's way more kitschy with friends. Or friends with benefits.
Oh my god, dude.
That's why we partnered with Red Bull. Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Red Bull.
Their bowls have the most riz, no cap. And they're not just a sponsor, they're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real, they do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
Oh my god.
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with
The Hanks! First time playthrough. Just want to make that clear.
We high-key love it all, homie! Yup, a broski always prepares. You never know when a ripping thermal or base jump opportunity's gonna come your way. Yeah! It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little hang gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie.
Do I
You
wanna
in?
come? It high slaps on me. You in?
It's goated, brah!
Shred the fucking gnar, brah.
What do you say? Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it.
Oh.
Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
This was like the easiest flirt path so far for me. What does that say?
And hold on to me real tight.
Oh my god, Hank 3.
Follow our lead and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie! Thanks! Away!
Alright, that was fun. Let's try it.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by. Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
She's got an extension.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort? Oh, yes, yes, yes! Well said! Excellent point! Introductions, trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
It's hard not to like her. I don't know if I, like, romantically like her, but, like, I definitely respect her. I like her confidence.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside. Woohoo! The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years.
She's into BDSM.
Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
She's into BDSM.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right? I know that you are the, well,
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
it is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect. Houseologist, the leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you? Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist? Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Sorry to disappoint you.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box. Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over.
Pardon me.
But you, I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises.
Weird audio.
Okay. See ya.
So she is not a dateable. That is unfortunate. There's a triangle. There's a bunch of Christmas stuff. The whole bed is one person. We already know that. There's a lamp. Now we're in the bathroom. Is the rubber ducky its own thing? Okay. Ooh. Curtains, a yoga ball. I feel like a yoga ball is going to be pretty sexy. More workout equipment. A bear. A bat. A football. Oh my god, there's so much. TV. Light switch. Nope. That door is locked. Okay. And that goes right back to the bedroom. Got it. Okay, so that's the layout of the upstairs. The piano seems cool. Ship in a bottle might be really cool. There's another TV. There's a game system. This is the backyard. Can't go. Vacuum. Fruit. Garbage. Okay, I am officially leaning towards... Well, let's see what's in there. This is the office, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is where the water heater was. Let's get out of the office. We're going back upstairs. And we're gonna do the ball, because the yoga ball could probably be pretty sexy.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment
This is not what I
that
thought
once
was gonna
belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me. Hey, no judging here, pal. Look, why don't we just start over?
The lights dim, and a
God.
spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring,
The Duke of Dunk.
the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shadowcat! Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete. Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Oh boy.
Oh, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good.
This guy's gonna be really easy to have sex with, and then he's gonna be really clingy and become like an enemy/obsessed dude. Like that is my prediction at this point.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals. Or the pals.
He cocks his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turning.
So, like, best friends? Oh, man. My best friend I also have sex with could call me Dunk, too. Shit, you could call me just about anything if you say it hot.
Oh.
Anyway, it's great to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long?
A shake weight.
Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you? Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
He's right.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I like this voice actor.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude. We're gonna have a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I wanna make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right? Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world
our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Good lord. Okay. And Datadex. Dorian. Oh, these are all the characters you can possibly meet through the whole game. There are 100. Okay, wow. So this is going to take at least 20 days to meet everybody. That's if I want to continue with his stuff, which I don't care about right now. Let's do the valley. Let's see what happens.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
This is a little weird.
No. Why are you here? What are you doing? Yes! You scared me. Don't you know who you are? What you are to me?
Oh boy.
I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't, not yet.
He is in limerence, not love.
I'll be ready when you come back.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya. On it. Content Aware mode, activate.
Cool.
Okay, back to it.
Cheat code, I guess?
Quick Content Aware for Mr. Secretive over here. His name is Hector, and he has themes of overt submissiveness and behavior that could be considered as stalking.
Limerence, I said that. He's a voyeurist, which is illegal.
While he is ultimately harmless, the language he uses and the intensity with which he speaks could be triggering. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with that. Let's do it.
Let's get to it.
And you folks at home have had your warning. I might have to cut this out from YouTube. We'll find out. If I do, you won't see this message. Oh, okay. So we need to go find something new to talk to. A light bulb. A shelf. Let's do the safety box, fire box. I don't know what that is.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Oh man, he is a village person construction worker.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going? Eh? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
He's a toolbox! Tony the toolbox! So he's a tool!
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, oh, get him out of here! Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest. Come on, this is a job site. Don't even get me started.
Dude, this guy is so full of himself.
Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Wow, that's a lot of entendre.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining. I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi, Tony this, thanks, Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Oh, God.
Jean-Loup. Incontinence. You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA. Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
He's like Tony Danza.
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh?
You know what I'm talking about. So you telling me you don't get out there romantically? Old Tony knows complicated, but you could probably pull more partners with better digs. Well, doesn't exactly scream Randy Andy, does it? A romantic prospect wants to know that you know your way around the toolbox. Are you good with your hands? A fixer. And this place, doesn't exactly show it. Know what I mean? No bells, no whistles, nothing. A drawbridge. Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh? You're damn straight is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge.
So many entendres.
Flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearman gum you've had in here since April. Absolutely. So you get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
Oh boy.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
How do we get upstairs?
Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs. Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
It's a rope.
Grippy socks.
I'm just gonna...
Be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
This guy is like Bam Margera's architect.
Hey, let me get the permits going, see if I can get my best tools on the job. Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop. It's a workshop about loving.
You might as well have said absolutely nothing. Tony doesn't budge from his sales pitch.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs. I'll see you around.
Okay, time to go to bed, except we have a phone notification on Discord.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype. I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. Would you think that I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful? I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype, and I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you. Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh my god.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Alright. Time to go to sleep. Well, let's start with the closet.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected. What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Pasta from the start? Trust the plush.
He backs away from you, slowly and carefully.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good. Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey! Did you see that dude? I may be soft, but I'm hard against spills.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument with his mouth.
I dry as quick as my wit. If you get wet, don't get upset.
Oh.
Isn't that right, my absorbent sidekick?
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection. It's quite charming.
Quack! Kinda? This is Little Buddy. He's pretty cool. I can fold him into anything I want. Today, a swan. Tomorrow, who knows what the fabric of the universe will weave? I mean, I only know how to fold like one, but there are two others. But still, it keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body. Oh, you are a forward one, aren't you? So are folding skills. I've been told. Gotta say, this is the most fun I've had talking in a while. I keep myself pretty busy with my job. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know? I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know? I mean, who doesn't? There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal. Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'll show you an idea I have.
All right. We've done one in the bedroom. Let's go downstairs. No, let's do ship in the bottle.
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you? Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me?
He's got a pink sword and a big fuzzy ducky with a eye patch.
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? You see? I told you, I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me. It disappoints me. I am, sails above, I am the word. Woeful. Oh, woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-lubbing build sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
I can already say, friend zone.
I do. Oh, it's a bottle joke then. Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack. The wind of the hunt cracking. The spray flying. The bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me. Beauty in death. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence. Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
Bring it, dude.
Dear sweet Davy Founds! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me! I am no queen. I am no king. I am purely Scourge. I am without confines. The way the sea is without confines of a bank. Or a riverbed. It is endless and all-encompassing in its merciless endlessness. Bear witness to your undoing. Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
At this point, I really feel like no matter what conversation choice I make, he's just gonna react the way that he does.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
I'm filleting your sorry rind in my mind. Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade. What did you say? How is this possible? Blimey. I can see my own hand rendering you like a fish still wriggling on the deck, and you're standing there talking with lungs full of free air? How dare your lips mouth round such traitorous syllables? As ye should. But be wary with your familiarity. A Hartley may tolerate the rats, but he will still skewer them when the hunger sets in. But you haven't heard my moniker say, closely whispered in the passageways of your nightmares?
I am so lost right now.
Ah, insects! If only I had 10,000 crushing boot heels, I'd have 10,000 delicious, crispy flapjacks. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. What it is, you cudger? I pirated his own name from one of the best pirates around. I say it in French, because French is scarier. Oi! I will try to kill anyone you bring onto my ocean. If they don't die, we'll see.
That was weird. Like, between he and the Elvis shower character, I like him this much better, but right now those two are my least favorite that we've met so far. The water heater, I'm also pretty indifferent to.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though, and when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
No shit.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay.
Valdutiantites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Okay. That was weird. Alright, let's go speak to the candelabra? Sure. Candelabra. No. Record player.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. Up, pipe down, and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley. Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing?
Ma Rainey's Big Black Bottom. That was a movie, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Uh-huh. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party.
I like that she has like a hand fan that's made out of vinyl records. That's pretty cool.
Now it's always just me and my records. Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Rainey's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Alright. Ooh, an espresso machine. We can do cereal. A bowl. Smoke detector. The vent. I'm gonna do the smoke detector. And then finish probably with the...
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush you along, raising her voice and waving her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Please, well, don't just stand there. Go get help! Don't you blink see that? Please, why?
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arma Alarm at your service.
Arma Alarm.
Whoa there! My content aware has given me a tickle. Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma, suicide, and other violent acts. And in certain paths, there could even be addiction struggles, eating disorders, and, well, fire. If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? On with the show!
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service. You too! So, what brings you around here? Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire. Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames. I've got to stay vigilant at all times. Comes with the territory. I can't waste time on my appearance or worry about getting enough rest like some folks. My job is too important for that kind of thing. That's right. Pip. I'm glad you understand. Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine. You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Pip. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash. I've seen it happen. I don't want to talk about it. That means a lot to me. If you come back in a bit, I might be ready to talk about it then.
You take your leave.
All right. One more to go. Sponges, it looks like. Yeah. I'm gonna go for the vacuum cleaner, because that seems safe.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for. It is super weird. You have the most bizarre timing. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up?
I like that music.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about? You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay. Did I? Just a rumor, I'm sure. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week, but I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. Well, I used to do a lot of things for fun. I used to love watching a good game, especially with fellow fans. And sometimes I'd have a drink after a long day's work. These days, I don't know. I just felt a bit too cluttered. Nothing to worry about, though. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could... I don't know, catch a game or have a drink? Sounds like a plan.
I liked him. He was really nice. Alright. That is the end of Friday. That is the end of episode 2. Thank you for joining me again. I am going to call it a day. So before I do that, I'm going to end my recording. Thanks again for joining me.